Get out of there. It's a little too warm for this puppy. Hello, what is up, y'all? We got Leo and Virgo tonight. Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing tonight? Whoops. Don't have any Leos out there. Hi, cool. Hope y'all are doing a-okay. Leo, yep. I said, I'm a Leo. Awesome sauce everywhere. And I ain't cleaning it up. Nope. Leo here. Not too good. Could be better. Okay. What is your zodiac sign, if I may ask? Oh, hey. Leo, yep. You said you're a Virgo? Okay, well, hopefully this Virgo reading here in about an hour will cheer you up. Make your day. Cheer you up, per se. If I can speak correctly. Hi, I'm Brenda, Leo. Awesome sauce. You're definitely in the right place if you're a Leo or a Virgo. Virgo reading will be in about an hour. So I do appreciate y'all for being patient with me, fellow Virgos. I do have Virgo ascendant myself. So we shall see. I said, yay. Alrighty. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. Uh-oh. Gucci, Gucci, goo. Alrighty. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button a few times, if it pleases you to do so. Give it a couple more minutes before I show y'all the deck I'm using and then get into the bridge shuffle. Leo Moon here. Awesome. I love that phrase. Did you coin it? Which phrase? The Tarot TikTok table? I don't know if I mean, it's not necessarily copywritten. But, yeah, there's a lot of phrases that I've been coining. Muchly. It's muchly appreciated. Or last night during the Gemini and or Cancer reading, I came up with the meditation ship. It's where two people who are in a relationship love to meditate together. Meditation ship. Yeah, I thought that was a neat one. Alrighty. So, Leos and Virgos. The first deck I'm using is the Dragon Tarot for the first half of the Leo and Virgo readings. And then to clarify, the Dragon Tarot. All for the first month of this year, because 2024 is the year of the dragon, according to Chinese astrology. Alright. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty. We are going to get into the bridge shuffle. Got something stuck in my throat, y'all. I did just eat supper. Alrighty, folks. that is the bridge shuffle. For any of you new to Free Will Tarot, go ahead and send me scissors so that I may cut this deck. It does not have to be scissors. It can be anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. And then I will use said scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety to cut this deck. And we will start the Leo reading. Leo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Alrighty. And while y'all are sending me scissors, I'm going to be using dice to get the overall theme or topic for the Leo reading. I do have a YouTube channel. Definitely check out that channel on YouTube. The link to my YouTube channel is in the bio of my TikTok account. Kent Moon, I hate it. Okay. But yes, all last week I was showing y'all the topics 1 through 6. If we just so happen to roll them, those are on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and check them out when you have some free time. But alright, here we go. What we have for Leo, and we have a 3 and a 5. So this could, for the Leos, have something to do with family, friends, or communities, or groups that you might be associated with. 5 is change, conflict, instability. Maybe there is, in the next week, some instability within the family or a friend group. Maybe there's some conflict between family members or friends or something within the community. Definitely could be a change in dynamics between family members, friends, coworkers, maybe. I do feel like this is positive, though. Maybe not necessarily at first, but once y'all go through this change and or conflict, there will no longer be stability, I do believe. We're going to have to check out what we got in this reading for you folks. For the Leos, though, thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and cut this deck. One more time, hit that follow button if you have not done so. Definitely hit the like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, and maybe share this live stream with either a Leo you know or a Virgo. No matter what area of life you have them. Alright, and thank you all, Virgos, for being patient with me. I will be getting to your reading here in about 50 minutes or so. Alright, Leo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Here we go. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Okay, here is your person's energy. Here is the common ground between you both, or similarities, let's say, and we have the common ground. And we have the possible advice, or I don't know how I'm not able to speak right now. The possible outcome and or advice. All right, speak English, Rick. Hi, Rickster. Hello, user Finch Girl. Alrighty, with that being said, y'all. Oh, that was Cancer Moon. Okay. Not Cancer. That is my bad. Alrighty, Leo, so we do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 20 minutes, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within this spread, and then we will recap for any new Leos out there wanting to join the live stream at that time, or anyone that wants to join the live stream, no matter if they have Leo or Virgo in their chart. So let's go ahead and get right on into the Leo reading. We do have the Knight of Cups. In your energy, Leo, maybe you have a confession to make, a confession of love to a specific person. Maybe you have a specific person you want to take out on a date, or to ask out on a date. Definitely could be. The Knight of Cups is someone who takes action. Therefore, maybe it is the action that you want to take this person out on a date, and or confess something to whatever degree, emotionally or, you know, whatever degree. With the 5 of Swords coming up in the challenge, is this your challenge? Is this your person's challenge? It could be, Leo, that maybe you find it challenging to overcome some ego a battle of egos, maybe, with this person or from someone else in the past. I wouldn't say legal per se. A confession of love. With the Knight of Cups, this definitely could be someone you have a lot of love for. Taking action, not legal action per se, emotional action, inspired action, let's say. I suppose, to some degree, I suppose it could be legal. Someone you love, wanting to take this person out on a date in the courthouse. For some of you, I don't think it's legal per se. I don't think this is a past person, if that is the case. If some of you are wanting to take legal action towards a person, I don't feel like this is that person. Just to clarify. Yes, we do have Five of Swords in the challenge, meaning maybe you find it challenging to overcome an ego battle, a battle of egos. Maybe you find it challenging to overcome the Leo pride. The word I want to use is pettiness. Leos can be petty, I'm sure. We are prideful in the sense that, hey, if we are mad at you, we don't want to, drop our pride or swallow our pride, let's say, and go back on our decision. No, we like to keep our decisions fixed. And, this is how it's going to be. This is how it's going to be. It's fixed. I've made my decision. There's no going back on it. There's no swallowing pride. So maybe that is being seen by this person as petty. Maybe to some degree you feel like you are being petty, but at the same time, depending on what this person did, I don't know if this is a past person or a new person. They could be a new person coming up as the Page of Cups. Maybe this person wants to offer an apology to you with the Page of Cups. Maybe they feel there was some pettiness between both of you and they want to start up a conversation to either catch up or maybe give clarity. I don't usually see the Page of Cups as someone that gives clarity, but maybe they want to start up the friendship back all over again. Or apologize. Or just start up a small talk type of conversation. We will get a deeper look into this card for your person, and maybe it is clarity that they're wanting to give you. After a short conversation of how's the weather, where you're living, or, catching up on what's been going on in both of your lives. With the moon coming up in your similarities or common ground, I'm not so sure if this is energy that Leo is comfortable being in. I, being a Leo myself, am not too comfortable. How's the weather? He always asks that. Yeah, this isn't very, this isn't comfort zone territory for the Leos that I'm aware of anyways. I am a Leo myself, I should know. We love being in the sun. The sun's energy, not the moon. We love when we get clarity. We love when the truth is illuminated, as a perfect example of an interpretation of the sun could be. We love to be happy. We don't like to be confused. We don't like to be in the dark about things as Leos. No matter if you're sun, moon, and or rising, or maybe even Venus, I'm sure everyone can relate to not wanting to be in the dark about something. Tell me the truth. Tell me how it is, and I'll act accordingly. Maybe some Leos would feel like being petty or not swallowing our pride is needed at this time, or maybe you do find it challenging to swallow your pride. I suppose that could be with the Five of Swords in the challenge. The moon being deception, perhaps. I guess it could be secrets. If this is lack of truth being the moon, then yes, secrets. Stuff being hidden from you. Possibly deceit. My big three is Leo, and Mercury. I need to know. Rachel, that is a lot of Leo. That is a lot of Leo. Crazy. Cray cray. That's a lot of Leo. I'm not sure if my my soul, my body could handle that much Leo in my own chart. But nonetheless, any Hoosers. We do have the Nine of Cups in the possible outcome and or advice. Hello, Hannah. Nine of Cups. Definitely could be for the Leos out there that maybe you'd rather stay single, even though you do have some love for this person and or want to take them out on a date or confess, some emotions to them. It could be for the next week because I do weekly readings here at Free Will Tarot on TikTok. Nine of Cups, to create your own happiness, to make sure you are creating your own happiness. If that is the advice. I can't speak, y'all. If this is the advice, then yes, create your own happiness. Don't rely on this person. Don't put your happiness fully in this person's hands. I'm sure y'all know who I'm talking about. And not to not to gain or ask for validation, not necessarily to fish for compliments. This is creating your own happiness. Alrighty, I still got 12 minutes before I have to clarify. They said, learn that lesson. I suppose I can give like a quick 5-minute recap. Just to burn some time. But yes, we do have Knight of Cups. I'm terrible at time management, I swear. And I'm, for some reason, tongue-tied tonight. Knight of Cups. Definitely could be that you have some emotions that you maybe want to confess. You have emotions or confess some sort of information to them. Maybe give them clarity when they couldn't even give you clarity. If this is a past person. Yes, throat chakra. I'm normally more communicative than this. But yes, throat of cups. My goodness gracious, y'all. Just saying got here, okay? Knight of Cups, it definitely could be that you want to take someone out on a date. Or have a confession of emotions to whatever degree. Excuse me. Five of Swords. And the challenge. It definitely could be. You're doing just fine. No worries. Thank you. It definitely could be with the Five of Swords. And the challenge. Maybe you find it challenging to swallow some pride. When it comes to admitting you have emotions for this person. Maybe you feel like at this time you need to put your pride aside and or swallow it altogether. The Five of Swords talks about pettiness. Yeah, he wants to take me out. Hopefully on a date. They said he needs to. Gotcha. Five of Swords talks about pettiness, though. Wanting to win at all odds. Oh, I'll prove you that I can find someone else, better than you, or find someone that doesn't make me insecure, or, doesn't make me work or put in more effort than I feel comfortable in doing. Yes, lots of ego and pride in my Leo that gets in the way. Well, we can be associated with ego. But yeah, maybe the Leos find it challenging to swallow some pride at this time and just go ahead and tell this person. Maybe this person is wanting, the Leo to reach out to them. That's him, big ego. We're very protective of ourselves. Oh, for sure. If we feel as Leos like we need to go back on a decision, that puts us in a vulnerable place. With the Page of Cups, it definitely could be that maybe this person wants to apologize for either taking so long, to reconnect with you. He totally kissed my behind. What the crap? Page of Cups could be this person wanting to apologize or wanting to catch up to whatever degree. Maybe the Leo is open to that, and if that is the case, maybe there's some ego or some pride left behind from, the situation that you and this person had before. I do feel like Leo would love some clarity. I do feel like the Leos out there would love, if not for this person to apologize and come correctly and handle the Leo as the Leo would like them to, at the very least, just that. At the very most, yeah. Please, person that Leo is interested in, either apologize if you are a past person and or give some clarity if you're someone new. Have the maturity. I'm asking a Page of Cups for maturity here. Goodness gracious. Maybe I want to start that that statement over. With the moon, it could be that the Leos do want an apology for keeping them in the dark, keeping secrets, not giving clarity, for not, cutting through the confusion. Sure, this could have something to do with deceit or, secrets. It could be that in the next week, maybe both you and this person's emotions are being pulled on. Is the moon the challenge? No. The Five of Swords is the challenge, meaning you find it challenging and or difficult to maybe swallow some pride and or put some ego and or pettiness to the side. The moon is actually the similarities or common ground between you both. So maybe this person wants some clarity as well. Maybe, this person wants to give clarity. As I was mentioning before, I read the comment though. In the next week, it definitely could be that the moon cycle, whatever that cycle is, something to do with, I think, Leo full moon, Leo new moon. There's a new moon or a full moon, whichever, in Leo coming up super soon. In the next couple weeks, I feel. Yeah, because we're going into Aquarius season, I think in about 2 weeks or less. But yes, we have the Knight of Cups and your energy, Leo, and then the Page of Cups. It does say a lot about you being capable of taking action and or making something happen with this person. And then we have the Page of Cups. I don't know if they are obligated elsewhere and can't take action, but they're at least willing to have a small talk type of conversation. But yes, if those are the differences between you and this person, Leo, it could be with the moon, that because you both are coming up as cups, court cards, Page of Cups and Knight of Cups, that the moon is pulling on both of your emotions, and something in the next week or two is going to have you both, wanting to confess something, clear the air, maybe even, give clarity so that you both can have closure, finally, possibly. With the Nine of Cups, it definitely could be for the next week that you are to stay single and independent and create your own happiness. Not necessarily depend on this person to create that happiness for you, and or, hand over your cup of love to them fully, at least, for the next week. At least for the next week. Alrighty. For the next 4 minutes, I'm going to shuffle, and we can get a deeper look into this reading. Why is it that maybe the Leo wants to take this person out on a date and or confess something to them with the Knight of Cups? Why is it with the Five of Swords that maybe this is both your challenge, both you putting your pettiness aside? Possibly. It definitely could be the challenge for both of you, that both of you need to set aside some pettiness or some pride or ego to whatever extent in order to gain clarity and then close out this chapter with this person, possibly. But yes, we will get a deeper look into that card and clarify it. We will clarify the Page of Cups. Why is it that maybe this person wants to start up a conversation, small talk, and or reconnect, and or catch up with the Leo? Why is it that maybe this person feels like they need to apologize? I'm sure every Leo is different, but I'm sure every Leo knows why this person would want to apologize. The moon being in the similarities or common ground between you both, we're going to clarify this card and get a deeper look into why, maybe for the next week, are both of your emotions being pulled or tugged on. And is it going to remain that maybe you both need to look at fears? When it comes to ego, if it's fear or confusion, both fear and confusion are under the umbrella of ego. You know, so maybe there is some fears that both of you need to look at this time. Where do these fears stem from? Where do these fears stem from with the moon? We're going to get a deeper look into that. And then we will also clarify why is it that maybe for the next week, the Leos need to stay single and or create their own happiness. They said his insecurities. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know us Leos love to be confident when the time is right. You know, there's a time and place. But also on the shadow side of that, we also, when confronted with specific people, can have our own insecurities, you know? So I do understand that maybe if this person is feeling insecure, that maybe it's legit that they have a reason to be insecure. You know, maybe with them coming up as a Page of Cups, they feel inexperienced around the Leo. And then here we have Leo in Knight of Cups energy. I definitely would think the Knight of Cups is more confident in whatever area of life they need to be. But then the Page of Cups, yeah, they are more so inexperienced. Maybe when it comes to emotions, maybe when it comes to emotional intelligence and or maturity, to whatever extent and or whatever example of that, we will get a deeper look into each and every card in this reading. All right. Yeah, just not emotional. Oh my God. This is him. Spot on. Okay. Folks, it is now 7 o'clock here in Ohio. 7 o'clock p.m. I'm going to give this deck a few more shuffles, and then we will clarify this reading for you, Leo. All right. 2 and 3. Here we go. We do have the bridge shuffle, y'all. No, I'm not just starting. I am about to clarify the Leo reading. That was the bridge shuffle. For everyone new here to Free Will Tarot, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to go ahead and send me scissors so that I may cut this deck, and we will clarify the Leo reading for the last half of the Leo reading. Oh yes. Thank you all Leos for joining me tonight. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. I do appreciate it. Maybe y'all want to hit that like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. And maybe share this live stream with a fellow Leo or a Virgo. With that being said, let's go ahead and cut this deck, shall we? Thank y'all for commenting and or interacting with me in the comments. All right, here we go. Cutting the deck. They said, yay. Leo, yep. Hi, hello everyone. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, we are clarifying this reading for you and then recapping for anyone just now joining the live stream. Thank you all for joining me. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, we are clarifying the Knight of Cups in your energy. Leo, where we at? Leo gang. Gang. Okay. Clarifying the Five of Swords in the challenge. Clarifying the Page of Cups. Huh? That's strange. The Page of Cups in this person's energy. Hello. Clarify the Moon. That's weird. Clarify the Moon in the similarities or common ground between you both. Yes, I am recapping as I clarify. Thank y'all for being patient with me. And we are clarifying the Nine of Cups. And the possible outcome / advice. Alrighty. So to recap, Leos. Knight of Cups. Any Hoosers? Yes, thank you. Any Hoosers? Knight of Cups is the Leo energy. Is what Leos are energetically maybe reacting to and or responding to this person's energy, or maybe vice versa. Oh, the suspense based on your reactions. I don't think it's too crazy. This reading isn't too crazy. Knight of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like this is a lucky time for you, Leo. I do feel like a lot of you have been practicing affirmations. Either that or treating yourselves kindly. You know, being gentle with yourselves. Wanting to... what's the word I want to use? Wanting to apologize to yourself, you know, for allowing certain individuals to take advantage and or not take you seriously and or take you for granted. The Wheel of Fortune definitely tells me that the wheel is spinning in your favor. Otherwise, it would be in the challenge. And this would be something of a karmic cycle. But I do feel like the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. And your own energy and your own placement within the spread, which is the first placement, mind you. Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. This definitely has a lot to do with you being grateful. You know, giving gratitude to those you love in your environment, to those maybe that even don't deserve your love, you know. I am so grateful for this person coming into my life and teaching me the lessons I need to be taught. Maybe some of you are speaking to yourself in that way, you know, wanting to be more so grateful instead of holding a grudge or being resentful, you know, wanting to be egotistical and or self-sabotage, which we do have the 5. Reactionary? Is that a word? I like it. I like it. That's a cool word. I don't know if it's a reactionary necessarily, but yeah, maybe it is a reaction to this person, or maybe this person is going to react to a fortunate event or a lucky situation that is being caused towards the Leo. We do have the 5 of Swords, as I mentioned, in the challenge. So yes, this does talk about self-sabotage. This does talk about wanting to prove something or wanting to get one over on someone. In the challenge, maybe you find it challenging to overcome your ego or to swallow your pride or to, you know, put your pride aside and swallow that pride, you know, or get rid of the ego so that you can gain clarity from this person and you can still remain in a gratitude or a grateful perspective and or, yeah, a gratitude attitude. We'll put it that way. And an attitude of gratitude. But clarifying the 5 of Swords is the King of Swords. Meaning, we find it challenging to know the truth as the King of Swords. They said, ego is one of my biggest challenges. Yeah, as every Leo. The King of Swords is someone who knows the truth. Who only speaks the truth and or, you know, is as a matter of fact. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's have a truthful conversation. let us have a conversation that is more so head over heart. Logic and truth over emotions. So maybe, you find it challenging to speak the facts because you don't have all the facts. Maybe you want to be in this energy of, I mean business, says the Leos, but do you necessarily have all the facts? Are there some facts that you are missing? Are there puzzle pieces that you are missing, making it feel like, well, I can't necessarily bring up every single fact, and maybe that is, to some extent, putting you in your ego, I want to swallow my pride, but I don't have the facts, so I'm going to keep my ego protecting me. I'm going to be prideful to some extent, otherwise, I don't want this person to walk all over me, says the Leo. What's interesting about this person, we do have the Page of Cups as the primary card in this person's energy. So maybe they themselves want to swallow their pride, not be so much in their ego. Maybe they, yes, want to come and apologize and or start a small talk type of conversation, catch up a bit, maybe talk about the weather, how crazy it's been, or talk about bigger worldly events, or just catch up in general. What's been going on in the Leo's life, what's been going on in this Page of Cups life. I do feel like you being the primary card, being in Knight of Cups is your primary energy, and then clarifying the Page of Cups, which is their primary energy, we have, once again, the Knight of Cups. So not only is this person in Page of Cups, but they're, I don't want to say evolving, but being promoted to the Knight of Cups once they realize that you are in this Knight of Cups Wheel of Fortune energy, and you're more so wanting to be grateful for their presence in your life. Maybe they do want to apologize for even teaching you that lesson, because yes, you definitely could be a blessing with the Wheel of Fortune to this person. But what it took for you to be in this Wheel of Fortune energy, you had to learn a lesson from this person. So maybe, yes, this person is viewing the Leo as a blessing to them, but they're more so looking, they're more so thinking, oh, wait, I'm a lesson to the Leo. I definitely have to take action. I definitely, when it comes to the Page of Cups, maybe this person does want to apologize and or start up a small talk type of conversation, catch up with the Leo, but eventually they know they're going to have to step up to the plate and Knight energy and take action and meet the Leo in that at that level. I do feel like that is pretty cool. Another cool thing, we do have the Moon in the similarities or common ground between you both, meaning you both maybe have some fears that you need to look at. When it comes to the ego, Five of Swords, or pride, there's also fear or confusion, and that has a lot to do with the Moon. Confusion, no clarity, no truthful conversations being had, a lot of fear of the unknown. So maybe you and this person simultaneously, possibly for different reasons, have a lot of fears that you need to look at. Where do these fears stem from, says the Leo, says the Page of Cups, person that they are connecting with. And maybe with the Page of Cups, yes, the second time. We have the Page of Cups in this person's primary energy, and then Page of Cups clarifying the Moon in the similarities or common ground. So to some degree, both of you have a fear of either apologizing to each other, as if it's not going to be reciprocal, as in, maybe if I apologize and be vulnerable to this person, well, I fear that they're going to either run away or not take it seriously or not show up the way I need them to be. Mind you, this is how each of you and both of you are showing up. You know, the similarities are common ground. Moon, yes, there are a lot of uncertainties, there's a lot of unknown, there's a lot of fears. Those fears could have something to do with reciprocity. Does this person like me, says the Leo. Does the Leo like me, says this person. You know, is this all a show? I don't know. There's no clarity. You know, were we both in our ego? Were we both self-sabotaging? I mean, it definitely could be a indicator with the Five of Swords and the challenge. We find it challenging to move away from that self-sabotaging energy, possibly. Marrying each other for sure. But also, here we have Knight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune is your energy. Here is their energy. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. So yes, Knight of Cups could be an indication that you are mirroring each other to some degree. But then the Moon and Page of Cups is telling me that this is, you know, what is similar about you both. So I guess it could be that you both are mirroring each other, but then to what degree could you both be projecting either each other's fears onto each other, you know, which definitely could sabotage this this beautiful connection, if that is indeed what you both are wanting to call it. You know, if this is a meant to be happily ever after type of situation, then I'm sure it will be. Maybe it could be wish fulfillment in the emotional arena. Emotional wish fulfillment. Maybe you feel like this person makes you happy to some degree, but I would not give them your happiness fully. In fact, us Leos know how to take chaos, confusion, fear, and turn it into something positive. And being grateful in the face of fear. In the face of fear, when the Leos are grateful, we are rewarded. As every other zodiac sign. But yes, maybe you are coming across some sort of fortunate event or lucky time. I do feel like you can and are capable of, Leos, creating your own happiness, not necessarily relying on this person to create that happiness for you, or to be vulnerable enough to give them your heart fully. And with the Two of Swords, maybe you'd prefer to keep it as a stalemate. Yes, Nine of Cups, clarified by the Two of Swords. Sure, this person makes you happy, but you're not going to be vulnerable with this person as much as possibly they would like. And that could be a reaction to them not wanting to be vulnerable and or take action, you know. No matter the case, maybe for the next week, us Leos are to keep this stalemate a-going. With the Two of Swords, maybe you, yes, are happy that this person is returning. If this person is returning, get more information from them, though. Get more information before investing your money, time, effort, energy into them. Because we definitely, we don't want to create any more ego battles. We don't want to self-sabotage. If this is something good, you'll know it. If this is something not meant for you, Leo, you will know it. You know? You will just be able to feel either good about this person returning or not so great. You know, maybe this person is going to trigger some old wounds, or maybe they will trigger some, you know, PTSD or trauma memories. To whatever degree, maybe it is that you are both needing to overcome your fears. I definitely don't want to give the wrong advice, you know, but maybe overcoming these fears will grant you the emotional wish fulfillment. But I would suggest getting more information out of this person. What else can be said? I do feel like, yes, you are wanting to have a serious talk with this person. But I wouldn't suggest, or maybe you find it challenging to have this talk and or find it challenging to be logical. You know, you both are coming up as Knight of Cups, both of you coming up as Knight of Cups, but then similarly, we have Page of Cups and the similarities or common ground between you both, and then once again, Page of Cups in this person's energy. A lot of cups, a lot of love energy. And if it's the possible outcome, maybe all you're focused on, you know, is the emotional, what's the word? Glasses. The rose-colored glasses. You know, maybe you're so happy that that's all you see is this person returning. So do keep in mind to not focus so much on the emotional validation that they give you, because I'm sure this will be a happy time for you, but set healthy boundaries is kind of what I'm getting with the Two of Swords. Usually in the traditional artwork of the tarot deck, the Two of Swords has their swords crossed over their heart, blocking their heart chakra, not allowing themselves to feel this relationship or this connection with this person, you know, 100%. So yeah, maybe this person does make you happy, but you're not wanting to be vulnerable with them at this time, maybe for the next week, especially with Two of Cups coming up as the possible outcome or advice. And if this is the advice, get to know this person a little more. Take your time with them, obviously. We don't want to rush and cause drama, unnecessary drama. No matter how challenging it is to swallow your pride or put your ego aside, Leo, I know that will be challenging, and I know it'll be challenging to have this practical, logical conversation with them, to not beat around the bush. But I do feel like it'll be easier for at least the Leos to overcome their fears. Maybe not this person, but maybe. You know, like I said, you both are in Knight of Cups energy. So yeah, maybe it is your advice. Sorry I keep repeating myself. I've got like 11 minutes till I have to start the Virgo reading, so I'm trying to, you know, burn a little time, kill some time, if you will. So yes, Nine of Cups, do create your own happiness. Don't rely on this person fully, you know, and give them your 100% vulnerability, at least for the next week. And ask the necessary questions. Ask the necessary questions with the Two of Swords. I love hearing the advice in different ways. Yeah, I do too. I want to see different perspectives of all pairings, you know what I mean? Because nothing is concrete, especially in tarot. And especially when we're talking about tarot, nothing is concrete, you know? But I do want y'all to pick and choose, you know, what seems more logical based on the information I give you, you know, based on those specific placements within the spread. I was going to say, I think I heard that like 3 times already, LOL, but it's okay. Yeah, cross-watch Taurus, and I see the same cards pop up for Leo too. Weird. That is weird. Alright, sorry, I just woke up from a nap not too long ago. Alright, yeah, there's only so many different ways I can, you know, say the same thing or come up with different examples of why the Nine of Cups to the Two of Swords could be the advice. Like I said, if this is the possible outcome, maybe you don't even have to take this advice. You know, maybe naturally you'll just create your own happiness. And naturally, you might create a stalemate because you don't have all the information. You know, you don't have all the information to come up to this person with the facts. You know, maybe this person, yes, wants to beat around the bush for a split second before showing up as the Knight of Cups, wanting to take action, wanting to take this a step further. Yeah, I like how you're in Knight of Cups energy already, wanting to have this person meet you at your own level. Because, I mean, for the next week, you definitely could be going through something fortunate or lucky. That would definitely be cool on my end. That'd be awesome. And if not, I will remain grateful either way. I think that's what I have for y'all, Leos. They said he can't take accountability for his actions and needs to. That could definitely be a possibility for this person. I don't know if they're going straight from Page of Cups, beating around the bush, to Knight of Cups, wanting to take action, wanting to not take accountability. You know, maybe to some degree, this person has a fear of being vulnerable with the Leo. You know, but them showing up as a Page of Cups in their own energy tells me that they are inexperienced when it comes to the Leo. That maybe they thought they knew who the Leo was, but then, joke's on them, you know, the Leo was someone else. That maybe they had their own perception or perspective. I think perception is a good word to use. You know, of who the Leo was, but it's like, no. You know, we're not this bad person that you think we are. We have good intentions, but we have a big heart, you know, and we can have other people take advantage of that big heart. Take our kindness for weakness. You know, oh, this Leo, he's naive, she's naive, whatever. You know, because they give either too much or too soon, or whatever the case. I don't know what this person's deal is, but that is what I have for y'all Leos. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. Yep, you sure did. Oh yes, we have that correct. Yep, Leo is a mystic. Even if it's passive/aggressive. But I think the Leo will. I'm the Leo. It's just funny how... It's funny how I haven't heard from her in months, but suddenly I keep thinking of her. Yeah, I know the feeling. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Keep in mind, I do have a YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in the bio of my TikTok account. If y'all, for whatever reason, have to miss the live streams, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you won't have to miss the live stream. That is why I have the YouTube channel. Obviously, I have other videos that I did on YouTube before I started uploading the live streams from TikTok there. But yeah, and y'all are more than welcome to check out those videos as well. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and move on to Virgo. Alrighty, Virgos. We're all the Vir gang. Where the Vir gang at? Vir gang. And thank you all, Virgos, for being patient with me. That Leo reading kind of felt long to me anyways. Maybe it felt just right for y'all, but yeah, time seemed to drag on. You know we are on time. You know. You know. All right, Virgos. Definitely hit that follow button if you are new here to Free Will Tarot. It's greatly appreciated. Hit that like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. And hit the share button if you're not a Virgo, but you have a Virgo in some area of your life. Maybe a friend, a family member, a coworker. I just noticed someone subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you for that. I will keep y'all updated on YouTube. And for anyone that's having trouble with the link to my YouTube channel, you might have to press and hold it and then copy and paste where you need to. Thank you all, Virgos, for being patient with me. I'm still shuffling the cards back into the deck. Alrighty. Come on now. Said, I'm here. Hi. Hello. How are all the Virgos doing out there? Y'all doing A-okay? Y'all doing jive? Swell? Gee willikers, mister. Or gee willikers, Jenny. I think you're swell. I love me some 50s slang, y'all. Just saying. If I could go back to any time period, I would go back to the 50s. The slang, the style, clothes. Let's say the cars are all cool. Cool looking anyways. I'm not real big on cars or automobiles myself, but that would be a pretty crazy time to go back to and live in. I would have a terrible time trying to slick back my hair as like a greaser, because my hair is like super thick. I'd have to put like a whole handful of gel glob. Said, I'm doing all right, surviving. Love it. Alrighty, I do have all the cards shuffled in to their decks. So let us go ahead and start the Virgo reading. Thank you all for being patient with me. Here is the bridge shuffle. For any of you that are new here, the bridge shuffle is the green light to go ahead and send me scissors. Yes, scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. Here it is. And there it was. Go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy, and I will use them to cut this deck. And while y'all are interacting with me in the comments, what is that, 23? Oh my goodness. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to plug my charger in. Yes, these live streams, they do suck my battery dry. Alrighty. So, for all the Virgos that were with me last week, you will know that I have been using a new addition to my readings, the dice. We are going to roll and see which overall theme, 1 through 6, 2 themes, by the way, will be the overall topic and or theme for you Virgos for the next week, possibly. We have a 3 and double confirmation 3. So this definitely could have something to do with friends, family members, coworkers. Let me roll one more dice, just 1 dice. If we get another 3, we'll just leave it there. And it's a 6. Okay. So we have family, friends, communities. And then 6. Momentum away from conflict. Solutions. Light after the darkness. What tarot decks do you use? For the whole month of January, I'm going to be using, for the first half of the readings, I am going to be using the Tarot Dragon deck. Get it together, Rick. The Dragon Tarot deck for the first half of the reading, and then we will clarify the last half with the, yes, Dragon Tarot. This is 2024, the year of the dragon in Chinese astrology. Thank you for asking. I was about to get to it, but yes, thank you for asking. Alrighty. And also, thank you for interacting with me in the comments. Let us go ahead and cut this deck. One more time, if you all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. If you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, hit that like button a few times. Greatly appreciated. And maybe you want to share this with a specific Virgo in your life, no matter which area. Friend, family member, coworker, maybe even a nosy neighbor. Alrighty, Virgo. Let's see what about family, friends, or communities, or momentum away from conflict this reading has for us tonight. Keep in mind, I do have a Virgo ascendant and or rising. It's the same thing. Virgo rising, Virgo ascendant, same thing. So this definitely will or could relate and or be accurate or resonate for me. Resonate. Woo, great timing. Awesome sauce. Here we go, Virgo, sun, moon, and or rising, maybe even Venus. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Okay. Here is your person's energy. Here is the common ground between you both. Okay. Or similarities. And here is the advice / possible outcome. Alrighty, I don't know how long it's going to take me to interpret this reading. Maybe I'll give 2 recaps. Maybe I will recap a few times. So just a heads up. But yes, it is 7:33 here in Ohio. We do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table for you, Virgo. Here in about, let's say, 20 minutes, give or take. 20, 26, somewhere in between there. 20 to 26 minutes, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within this spread. And then we will recap, maybe for the 4th time, 3rd or 4th time, for anyone new joining the live stream at that time. Huge Virgo moon, okay. Woo, great timing. Awesome sauce. All right, here we go. Let me grab a quick icebreaker. And we're going to begin the Virgo reading. Alrighty. 2 of Pentacles. In your situation. This is definitely a situation where you are wanting to weigh up the pros and cons about investing into this person. Sure, if this is general information we're pulling from the Virgo's energy, it definitely could be that the Virgo is not necessarily the same person as last year, but they're in a transitional period where they're still becoming a better version of themselves, but have not stepped into it fully. That definitely could be the general information we could pull from the Virgo. Hello, the person that said hi, Rick. I suppose it could be that you are also, with the 2 of Pentacles, wanting to make a decision, weighing up the pros and cons. Your readings are just the best. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. 2 of Pentacles, it could be that you are weighing up the pros and cons about whether or not you should invest in this person in your environment or outside your own personal bubble. 2 of Pentacles, weighing up the pros, weighing up the cons, making a list. Here are all the red flags. Here are all the red flags. Here are all the green flags. This is what I like about this person. But here are some concerns that the Virgos have as well. I will not go down a list of concerns. We don't have any concerns just yet. Not yet, anyways. I don't see any bad cards in this reading, actually, so far. We haven't clarified, so fingers crossed, knock on wood. What else could be said? 2 of Pentacles. It definitely could be that the Virgos are busy or trying to stay busy and or have a lot of responsibilities. Knocks on wood. Yep. So maybe you are juggling responsibilities at this time and or obligations. Maybe that's why you're weighing up the pros and cons, like, hey, I'm obligated to this and that and this person and these people. Maybe these family members, maybe these coworkers, whatever the case. And weighing up the pros and cons on whether you can add another person to the pile of obligations and or responsibilities that you have. You know, maybe you are someone that is very reliable, Virgo, but at the same time, we have a tendency to people please, you know, and we can't give all of our energy to everyone. We can't be of service to every single person that wants our service, wants our energy, With the Ten of Wands, it definitely could be, the Ten of Wands is in the challenge, mind you. It could be that you find it challenging to maybe let some resentment go. To maybe let go of, yes, resentment, or let go of a grudge that you've been holding against this person. Possibly. Maybe with the Ten of Wands, you do find it challenging to let go of obligations that either friends, family members, coworkers are putting upon you. The normal and or traditional artwork in the Ten of Wands card shows a person with 10 wands on their back, suggesting that there is a lot being put on this person's plate. And that plate belongs to Virgo. So maybe you do have a lot put on your plate by other people. Maybe you find it challenging to, let these individuals down. Maybe you feel obligated to help these individuals, whether it be with favors, or maybe you live with family. Maybe you have roommates that you're obligated to help out every now and then. And yeah, if that is the case, maybe it is challenging to put some obligations down or put some responsibilities down at this time. Now, another interpretation, mind you, of the Ten of Wands, maybe, yes, you have some energetic baggage from this person in your environment or from past individuals, exes, past relationships that have failed. If that is the case, maybe you find it challenging to let go of all the unnecessary drama, all the unnecessary misunderstandings, miscommunications, the unnecessary stress that is put upon Virgo. Because we all know Virgos can be in this energy of a worrywart, Maybe in a past life we were warriors, warriors with our sword and our scissor emojis. JK, but y'all get what I'm saying. Once upon a time, maybe yes. I don't know what I'm trying to do there. Sword as a pen. Any hoosers. Maybe yes, we were Virgos as warriors in the past. But here in this lifetime, we are worriers. We worry because we care. And maybe someone, gave us some energetic baggage or a grudge to hold, or we have some resentment because they took advantage of our kindness, of us worrying and caring. Should I not care? Oh, really? That might be a part of the list of cons that you're wanting to weigh up when it comes to that list of pros and cons. When it comes to this person, well, I don't know. They didn't take me seriously. They instead walked all over me, took my kindness as weakness, and, didn't treat the Virgo as they needed to. Mishandled is the word I'm looking for. So maybe, yes, you're needing to let go of any resentment. This person is only a person. The Virgo is only a person. We are all going through a person experience. as in a human experience. We all are human, yes, and Virgos, out of all people, should know that they aren't perfect. Virgos aren't perfect. We only want to be real. We only want to be real. We only want to be authentic. Maybe perfection is something that this person, views as important. I guess it could be, but Virgos don't really care about, whether or not you're perfect. Virgos have their own flaws, and no matter the case, maybe the Virgo only wanted this person to be authentic and real, but possibly this person only wanted to look at the flaws of this relationship or this connection that you, Virgo, and this person share. And maybe you resent them for that. If that is the case, it might be time to let that resentment go, let go of that grudge that you might have been holding against this person. That way you can have either a clean slate with them, and they can make either different mistakes or the same mistake, I suppose. It's going to be different for all of y'all. We're dealing with different people, but same archetypes, I'm sure. He said, "Oh man, are you hitting it?" This person came back, and I'm feeling so much resentment. He's a Virgo too? Okay. Well, it definitely could be that this person is coming back. It could be a past person, y'all. With the Knight of Swords, if you, Virgos, have been connecting with someone new, and you're wanting to not win or get one over on this past person, more so, you're just wanting to heal from them, let go of any resentment, let go of any grudges, so that you can move forward and not bring that energetic baggage to a new relationship. But then here comes this person, maybe possibly wanting to put more responsibilities and or burdens on you. With a Knight of Swords, this person is charging in. This person is coming in fast. They may know that you've been connecting with someone new, and I don't think they want to let you go. The same as, sure, this could definitely be their challenge as well. Both of your challenge, but for different reasons. Maybe they tried to put you in a third-party situation and then try to say that, no, the Virgo is putting me in a third-party situation. What do you mean? Maybe this person was married and you're like, no, we're not doing this. I'm setting healthy boundaries, and until you either get a divorce and or heal from your either wife and or husband, we're not doing it. I don't know if this person believes in divorce, but they sure as heck believe in cheating. They sure as heck believe in cheating and then trying to blame the Virgo. This person with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the second fastest card in the deck. The fastest of the Knights, but the second fastest only to the Chariot in the Tarot deck. So yeah, Knight of Swords, here they come charging in. Virgo, no. You're not doing this. You're not connecting with anyone else. Really, Knight of Swords. And why is that? Because you want to control me? After taking my kindness for weakness? Mishandling me? Possibly mistreating me? Making me resent you? And then you looking at that resentment as, I don't know, a way to be defensive and point the finger back? No, you can't be in a relationship already and then try to blame something on Virgo. Maybe that's why it's challenging to let this go. Neither here nor there. I'm sure I'm getting a lot of this information wrong, possibly. Doesn't have to be. I'm sure a lot of you are relating to it, though. With the Knight of Swords, this definitely could be someone that is charging in. we're going to get a deeper look into why they are charging in. They said it's 100% what's going on right now. That's pretty crazy. I don't understand how. They say I'm relating to this. Wow. Yeah. Uh-oh. Gucci Gucci goo. Yeah, it's so crazy that a collective of individuals are relating to it. You know, because to some degree, I'm also relating to it. You know, I don't want to project my own situation onto the reading, but at the same time, if it's resonating, why not? Okay, so the good news is the lovers and the common ground or similarities. The lovers. This might be that decision with the Two of Pentacles that you are weighing up your pros and cons about. Hey, Miss Lulu, what up? The lovers definitely could be a deep magnetic connection that you, Virgo, and this person share. You both could come from different social backgrounds. I feel like relating to your readings is much more common than not. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to the lovers, this is someone who maybe you and them have opposite, let's say, upbringings. Can you talk about Virgo finances? I've actually heard a lot of good things about Virgo finances or Virgo money this year. Just listening sounds good. You go. Thank you. Yes, but I've heard a lot of good things about Virgo money this year for 2024. The only thing that I can say for the Virgo reading, at least for the next week, is that maybe you are juggling a bunch of responsibilities, maybe at work. The only pentacles, per se, in this reading are the Two of Pentacles and the possible outcome and or advice. And I definitely will get to the possible outcome here in a little bit. Thank you for being patient with me. For the Two of Pentacles, this could be you either wanting to juggle multiple jobs, or maybe you find it, maybe you find yourself wanting to make a decision on two jobs, two paths, making a decision whether you should invest in a specific career field. I didn't want to skip the lovers, but here we go. Ace of Pentacles is your second pentacle or work or finance related card. This could be the advice to plant a seed with this person, planting a seed of stability, a financial seed, which I did mention earlier in this week that the Ace of Pentacles is the slowest new beginning. The slowest new beginning. This could be that you are to plant a seed and or maybe if it's work related, signing a contract or, you know, signing the line, y'all get what I'm saying. Ace of Pentacles is a new financial start. Definitely could be for the next week that maybe some of the Virgos are getting a new job, let's say, or a new financial opportunity. Maybe this person is gifting you some money that you need or are owed, or a loan of sorts. These are all beautiful examples. They said, I got a job today. That is awesome. Congrats. I hope it goes well for you. But yes, for the next week, maybe the Virgos or whichever placement, they said, oh my God, interview this week. I'm going to leave it there. A new financial beginning, Ace of Pentacles, could be the possible outcome. If this is the advice, you start tomorrow, okay. Yeah, good job. Good luck with that. Good job. Oh my goodness. Yes, good job gaining the job for sure. More on relationship decision. All right, folks. Y'all got to be patient with me. This isn't a game of, Red Rover. We call Rick over to do the love portion or the job portion. This is going to be a love reading for sure. I will call out if there are any cards related to work or finances. But No one puts Leo in the corner. No one puts Leo in the corner. No one puts baby in the corner. You can't control a Leo. I'll say that much. But yes, I do appreciate y'all's enthusiasm, you know, for my readings. I honestly love that y'all are loyal, you know. I'm honored. Truly. Thank you. But at the same time, I can't be you know, the push and pull is a little too much. Can you control Virgo or Cancer? I do feel like Virgos are more so flexible and or easily persuaded, more easier to persuade than, let's say, a Leo. But at the same time, I've got Virgo rising. Sorry, didn't mean it bad. No, I know you didn't mean anything by it. No need to apologize to anyone. But yes, the tug of war, you know, is just a little bit. Yes, I did do Leo already. I will be uploading this reading to YouTube. Check out my YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio if y'all are interested. Can you do Virgo and Scorpio? Scorpio will be tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you. I will subscribe. Thank you. Virgo girly. Cool. All right, yes, I want to get back to the lovers as well. And the similarities or common ground between you both, this definitely could be you and this person simultaneously feeling this deep magnetic pull towards each other. With the lovers, this the deeper interpretation is that you might need to make a decision. The same as this person might need to make a decision, you know, that might change the both of your lives. I do feel like it'll be for the better, but at the same time, there still needs to be, maybe on your part, maybe on their part, some sort of resentment or a grudge being needed to let go of so that you can move forward. You know, because no one wants to start a relationship with someone that's looking at you and waiting for you to screw up. So I'm sure this person is a little bit, you know, scared that the Virgo is judging them, but we're not judgmental necessarily. We want the best for our friends, family members, coworkers, especially our spouse. You know, we want the best, and maybe we feel like we're the best for this person. You know, that this person would be lost without us, possibly. But with the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like this could be maybe a contract. Maybe this is a new potential job offer that this person wants to give you. I suppose with the Knight of Swords, this could be someone that owns a business, but that's more so King of Pentacles energy. This person is definitely coming across as someone, I don't want to say impulsive, but that would describe the Knight of Swords, either impulsive or distracted. You know, maybe they see the Virgo and they're like, ooh, something shiny, and they go racing towards you, like love bombing you and, you know, giving you compliments on how far you've came in your field of work or in life in general. But yes, maybe they do want to offer you a job or offer you a loan, you know, to help you out in some way, shape, or form. We are going to have to clarify and get a deeper look into every single placement in this reading, in this spread. As I mentioned, or maybe I didn't mention it in this reading, but yeah, I'm going to mention it now. In the past, I have mentioned that when I upload from TikTok, when I upload the live stream videos from TikTok, they will not let me download them if they're over 2 hours. So I do want to try to time manage these videos and end this reading before 30 after. I have 4 minutes till 8 though, so I will continue to shuffle for a little bit, and then we'll get to clarifying this reading for you Virgos. Thank you all for being patient with me. Virgo and Cap, anything good for marriage? This is a good reading. You know, I would say if any of the Virgos have any energetic baggage from past relationships, failed relationship, any past failed relationship dynamics, if you have any grudges that you've been holding on to, any resentment, no matter how challenging it could be to let that go so that, yes, this marriage can work out in your favor and or be successful. If it is a marriage you're wanting to invest into, Ace of Pentacles tells me that this is an abundant and or stable relationship that you will be in. Sure, this is a new beginning, potentially new beginning, but with it being earth related or related and or associated with earth signs, being Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is going to be a slow process for you and this person to gain that stability, and or it's going to take a while for you both to be stable within this relationship. But I do find this relationship to be good. You know, maybe there is something that you're wanting to make a decision about in regards to pros and cons. We have been separated for 7 months now. Okay. Keep in mind, if y'all are in a happy relationship, how long till that new relationship starts? I'm definitely not, I'm not sure. When it comes to length, I'm not a psychic, y'all. What about a Virgo and Aquarius marriage? Y'all, these are really, these are sounding a little bit personal. No need to apologize, but yeah, I pull 5 cards in specific placements. Could it be friendship? Yeah, it definitely could be platonic, friends, family members, coworkers. It doesn't have to be romantic. But y'all, if you are in a healthy, happy relationship, and why do you need a tarot reading, you know? If it's only for entertainment, then sure, that makes sense. But if it's, you know, because you're imagining or coming up with excuses why you need a tarot reading, it's not necessarily the most practical, you know, to get a tarot reading if you are already happy. Usually people come to a tarot reader with something on their mind, an issue, something that's been bothering them, you know, or stressing them out. So it definitely only has to be entertainment. The recap, Virgo, will be a few minutes. Yes. True. I said Virgo. That's an awesome profile name. Wait, I'm just getting here. Catch me up. Yes, I will clarify this reading for you, Virgo, for any of the Virgos out there. In fact, let's go ahead. It is 8 o'clock. 1, a 2, a 3. All right. For any of you that are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety so that I may cut this deck with those scissors, and we will clarify this reading for you, Virgo. Alrighty. I am definitely going to promote myself for a little bit longer. The normal gist of things. And, ooh, pizza. For me? Or is that for Blaze Baby? She loves her pizza, but nonetheless, I love my pizza as well. Alrighty. Yes, if y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. Maybe even muchly appreciated. Yes, muchly. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button to show that you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. I swear I need to like write a song, a disco song or something. Tarot TikTok table, right? Something like that. Yes. And have the drums like, right? Yes. Tarot TikTok table. Woo! Oh, love it. That's so original too. Any Hoosers. Yes, if y'all have a Virgo somewhere in your life, no matter what area, I thought it sounded more disco than jazzy, but hey, uh, that's definitely neat. No matter the case, you should have your theme song for your readings. LOL. I've actually wanted to have a little jingle of sorts. You know, like have a xylophone right beside me, and the jingle would go like, bing, 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 bing. You know, just a little jingle, a little melody. No harmonies, no drums. You know, maybe someone out there wants to like create an orchestrated, you know, big band type of version to that jingle. After I've shared the jingle with y'all, you know, but tarot tick-tock table. I kind of like that idea as well. He said you should. Any Hoosers. Or maybe I'll get some shirts that say any Hoosers, Free Will Tarot, you know, or to some degree, or it doesn't have to be, or Free Will Tarot, I don't know, that's it, U-U-H-H-H. I'm always missing Leo. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make it to see Leo? No, not this time. Definitely, if y'all haven't seen my YouTube channel, the link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. That is why I upload to YouTube, so that y'all don't have to miss the live streams. For the shirt idea. Okay, I'll watch it. Awesome. Much love to you. Neither here nor there. Free Will Tarot, right? You should always make that your theme song for your readings, LOL. That is so cool. Tarot tick-tock table. Or tick-tock tarot. I don't even know. We're going to clarify this reading, folks. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. Let us cut this deck. Alright, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. We are clarifying the Two of Pentacles and your energy. Yuck. We are clarifying the Ten of Wands. Double yuck. And the challenge, Knight of Swords in this person's energy. Okay. I guess that's good. Clarifying the Lovers. Ew. Ew. Yucky. Clarify the theme song. My goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. No, Rick, stop. Oh my god. Yuck, yeah. Clarify the theme song. Double O, no. No, not the yuck. Oh yeah, the yuck. Finally got Virgo from the start. Sweet. Jesus. Jesus Christ. I know, I'm sorry. Shaking my head. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. This was a good reading. Okay, that's weird. Let's go ahead and clarify and recap. So knocking on wood earlier didn't work. Yeah, I guess not. I've been feeling the yuck. Thank you for those roses about Virgo and Virgo relationship. If this is a Virgo on Virgo, which one of you is the Virgo that is more practical? I ask again, which one of you is the more practical Virgo, the one that's more skeptical of tarot readings, astrology? Which one of you Virgos is the one that is more skeptical of tarot and or astrology? That's not who this reading is for. If you are a Virgo that isn't skeptical, that loves astrology, that loves tarot, you know, and is not so, what's the word I'm looking for, other than skeptical, analytic, let's say, you know, over-analytic, possibly, then, yeah, this is the reading for the one not so uptight. Yeah, let's say that. Positive. Leo, female with Virgo, male relationship. Okay. All right, so we are going to recap we are going to recap. Here we go. Two of Pentacles is the Virgo's energy, meaning, yes, you could be in a period of transitioning from the old self to the new version of self. Maybe you are juggling a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you are juggling the pros and cons when it comes to this person. And I say that because once upon a time, Three of Swords, this person hurt you and or disappointed you, made you dissatisfied, made you overthink, possibly overthink, because the swords in this heart space talk about our negative thoughts affecting our emotions. You know, so this is, yes, a reminder not to let our negative emotions affect our heart space, but it's easier said than done, especially when we have people that want to gaslight us, make us question our worth, our value. You know? Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I guess this person could have put you in a third-party situation, I suppose, with this card being Three of Swords. All right. Now on to the bad stuff. I almost said it. Hopefully he has gotten the hint. Focused on coins, lol. Yep. Ten of Wands. Maybe you find it challenging to let go of responsibilities and or obligations that are no longer yours. And it definitely could be easier said than done to let go of these obligations, especially if you're living with family or living with friends or coworkers, or, you know, you're just obligated and or owe someone your service, you know, to whatever degree. But when it comes to this person, I feel like you find it challenging to let go of some energetic baggage, meaning you might be still holding on to resentment, even if you have a good reason to. Is there necessarily a good reason to hold on to it? Sure, this person hurt you with the Three of Swords, but they also, with the Ten of Swords, probably backstabbed you, you know, and betrayed you. This was someone you loved and put your trust in fully. You know, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. This could be a burden, you know, to pull out all these swords. I don't feel like this is someone new, folks. Maybe it is someone new, but you still have past people that you're still hurt over or disappointed in, or maybe they shunned you or outcasted you to some degree. Because keep in mind, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic, but for this reading, we're going to use the example of it being romantic. So do keep in mind to take what resonates, leave out the rest. But yes, this person could have been the culprit in the sense of, yeah, I got energetic baggage. This person betrayed me and backstabbed me, and I let them do it, you know? And I let them do it. Maybe you find it challenging to let go of resentment for letting them, you know? I do like that perception because it tells me that then the Virgos are taking accountability for, yeah, I did allow them in my space. I did agree to allow them the power to, you know, hurt me. Here is my heart. You can either stab it or handle it correctly. Do with it as you will. Stab, stab, stab. Okay. Okay. Touché. I gave you that permission. Now I'm going to take accountability. You know, and to some degree, we're all human. We hold resentment. We hold on to grudges. You know, but it's only poisoning us. You know, by holding on to that grudge or holding on to that resentment, it's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to keel over, you know? Yeah, it's definitely a no for the Virgos. Holy heck, spot on. Touché. So we do have the Knight of Swords. Maybe this person wants to come in and either correct their wrongs and reciprocate the love. It doesn't have to be with the Six of Pentacles that they are wanting to reciprocate the love. Maybe they see a potential opportunity in finances with you, Virgo. Possibly. Maybe that's why you're questioning and or weighing up the pros and cons on whether or not you want to allow this person back into your life. Maybe this person does have a financial offer. Like, yes, Virgo, I will help you out, but you got to help me out first. Or, I need your help, and I'm willing to do whatever you want, even if it means giving you a job offer. This person definitely could be rushing in to offer reciprocal energy, equal give and take, balance. I scratch your back, you scratch mine, and then we go back and forth. Now, if the Six of Cups, if the Six of Pentacles was in the challenge, it would tell me that one or both of you were breadcrumbing. I don't know if this person is going to rush in to want to only breadcrumb you like they did once upon a time, when they took you out on 3 breakfast dates, possibly, and then you decided to possibly sacrifice more of, yourself than you actually had to give, and it wasn't reciprocated, hence the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. It's like, well, maybe I shouldn't have cared so much about this person. They definitely shared 3 breakfast dates, maybe. Maybe that's all I should have given this person in return, 3 breakfast dates. So they see a financial opportunity with the Virgo. Definitely could be. I mean, Knight of Swords. Fastest card, or the fastest knight in the deck. Second fastest to the Chariot. To the Six of Pentacles. They do see something working out in their favor when it comes to the Virgo, but I'm not sure if the emotions are reciprocated, because yes, this could be a strong connection, as someone suggested. They did feel a strong connection with this person. That's why I am weighing the pros and cons. Yeah, makes sense. This could be a deep magnetic pull that you have with this person, and this might even be a indication that you and this person are very different, are very opposite. But with the Devil, that's right, ding, ding, ding. This is the biggest red flag. This is the biggest con. Not that they hurt you or affected your, manifestation power. Not that they betrayed you and or made you resentful or hold a grudge against them. Sure, that's all bad. But when it comes to this person, there's something about them that brings you down with the Devil. Maybe this relationship is a deep magnetic pull, but there's something about this relationship that seems more so skin deep, more so, worried about the practical side of things. How do we look to our friends, family members, and coworkers? How do we look to the public? It definitely could be twin flames. I mean, lovers to the Devil. This is a crazy combination, y'all. I do not like it when I get the lovers to the Devil. Maybe you both just want to be playful for the next week and get to know each other a little better instead of worrying about the, the skin deep, superficiality aspects of the connection. I don't know if that's what this person wants. Maybe with Six of Coins, they only want to give equal give and take as far as how it looks to the public. They don't care about the depth of this relationship. But that's exactly why they broke the Virgo's heart and betrayed them, because they weren't seeing the depth of this connection. The depth of this connection goes way deeper than just skin deep. This is the iceberg effect. Sure, we see, the top of the iceberg, but then take the iceberg out, and there's tons more to that iceberg. this connection might go way deeper than they even realize, but they're not exactly focused on love. They're not exactly focused on, the deep connection that you both have. Maybe they weren't expecting to have deep, emotions for the Virgo, but nonetheless, it's there. So this person can, be blind to it all they want, but it's there. Why sweep something under the rug when you're going to step on it eventually, and that dirt, those secrets, that depth is going to be shown. It's going to be shown, Anything done in the dark will have a light shine on it, or shone on it. Shined on? Words, English. Alrighty. I think I've done pretty good with my time management. We do have the Ace of Pentacles as the potential outcome and or the advice for you, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles to the Knight of Coins. If this is the possible outcome, it could be that maybe you want to offer something to this person. No, that could be advice. I'd say if you want something long-term with this person, sure, plant that seed with them, see if it grows. But with the Knight of Coins, take your time. Nothing is concrete, especially with tarot. But do take your time with how and what you invest into this person. If you invest at all. No matter if you're investing in this person or someone else, always take your time. This is a Virgo energy, Knight of Coins. This is Virgo energy. Maybe this person is a little impulsive. Maybe they do, to some degree, seek out the exciting, the shiny new thing. But I do feel like Virgos, especially in the next week, are more so worried about what is practical. Not about how it looks. Is it practical? It doesn't make sense to just rush in to this connection and reconnect with the Virgo. It doesn't make sense for this person to rush in and speak up, maybe apologize, maybe only focus on the reciprocation when it comes to, equal give and take. It's like, what do you mean? You really want to give and take equally to the Virgo? You've got a lot to give then before I'll even consider giving, because maybe the Virgo has already invested time, money, energy, effort into this person. I do feel like this is a past person for any of you wondering. So yes, no matter if it is a past person or not, do take your time. Do not come rushing into this connection with this person. Even if it is a deep magnetic pull that you feel with this person, be cautious, because there are some addictions. There are some obsessions still. There will be red flags that you need to weigh up the pros and cons. There will be some boundaries that you need to put up with this person, especially if they are obsessed with you, and especially if there's some toxicity to whatever degree, or you and them feel like each other's temptation. Take your time, no matter the example, no matter what, take your time. We don't want any unnecessary stress, unnecessary drama, miscommunications, misunderstandings. It's all unnecessary, because it's bad enough we already hold resentment. It's bad enough we already hold a grudge against this person. It's bad enough that they had to either betray us or backstab us or hurt us to whatever degree. I'd say don't add flames to the fire. Try to put out that fire if need be. But if there is a burn at all, if there is passion still left between you and this person, to make it a slow burn with the Knight of Pentacles, a slow burn. Yes, definitely plant that seed of longevity, long term. We're more so worried about the long term stability rather than the short term gratification. Y'all, I don't know how many more examples and or interpretations I can give y'all. I think that's pretty much what I have. Thank you. Your readings are always spot on. They definitely help. I hope they help. You know, I hope I'm not doing this for nothing. I mean, sure, I can be entertaining as a Leo, you know, but I want it to help as well. I'm a Virgo, and my partner has horns tattooed on his forehead. That's awesome, but a little, that's awesome. I'm going to keep it that way. I'm going to remember the Lovers and the Devil cards. I gave up on past relationships. They are in my past for a reason, exactly. Thank you for what you do. Not a problem. Yes, yes, and yes. Oh yes, a lot. I will take my chances with the new love. There you go. Facts. I'm done investing. Have a blessed night. Yes, you too. Thank you so much for the reading. First timer, I followed and will be back. This spoke volumes to me. That is awesome. Thank you all so much. I'm a Virgo and my person is Leo. Virgo on the cusp. This is on point. Okay. Thank you so much. Not a problem, y'all. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Thank you. Much love to everyone. Keep in mind, I do have a YouTube channel. Yes, I did the Leo reading already. I'm through with the Virgo reading as well. I will be uploading this live stream to YouTube. Mystic Intellect LLC, don't do it. In fact, block, confirm. Yeah. Followed, thank you. Hey, thank you. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I know y'all have 1,000 other places you could be. God bless always, and thank you. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much. I'm truly honored and grateful. With that being said, y'all have a good rest of your night. I will read one more comment. Thank you so much, Rick. Your readings always hit home. Awesome sauce everywhere. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate y'all showing up in general. Y'all could have been going anywhere else, you know, whether it be another tarot reader on TikTok or going to do your chores, you know, or wherever, you know, and y'all decided to hang out with me. That's amazing. Seriously, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, y'all. The Lovers and the Devil card. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, wasn't it? Folks, get y'all some supper. Have a good night. Get y'all a beverage. Much love. Smoke them if you got them. With that being said, have a good night. Much love. And I will see y'all either for the Libra and Scorpio readings tomorrow night or next week, possibly, for the Leo and Virgo readings for next week. Alrighty? Take care, y'all. Have a good night. Much love.